Scrubs has been moving forward for a while. We thought the one that showrunner came forward, he's like, guys, we want to do it, working on it. But the biggest problem has been Zach Braff. He's been the holdout right now. That's why it's been kind of on hold. How do you do Scrubs, a reunion, continuation without Zach Braff? You just can't do it. He's the main extraordinaire here. And now he's officially signed on. That, yes, is what series creator Bill Lawrence had said. And you wonder why it took so long. And here's why. Because Zach Braff said he would not shoot in Vancouver. He said, I'd only shoot it if we bring it back to Los Angeles and shoot in LA, where we shot before, and bring the jobs home. I want to shoot in LA. And I'm going to give one more round of applause for Zach Braff for that. You got to shoot in LA. You shot it here before. You have all the facilities here. You have the sound stages. You have I think they shot in like an old hospital that's over there that's not too far in the valley. Come back and do it all here, guys.
It's now 400 units of apartments.
That's where it is?
It's 400 apartments now.
Oh my God.
Then you can't shoot there anymore. You can't shoot there anymore.
Riverside.
Well, we can rebuild. We can rebuild. We have the facilities here, but they said, though, on top of this now, the fact that they're waiting until he signed on in order to get the rest of the cast on, but now they are moving forward with deals, 20 television, ABC, coming forward. You're going to have Sarah Clark they're talking to, Donald Faison, also John C. McGinley, they're talking to him. They're trying to bring everybody back here, guys. Also Judy Reyes. Bring them all back. If you're a Scrubs fan, you're excited about this. And guys, honestly, I'm excited about the idea of, hey, we're going to do it in LA. Now, they haven't officially said they're going to shoot in LA. Here's the one thing I'm going to say. They haven't officially said that. But they said that Zach Braff would only sign on if they shot here. So it's like that game that you jump to different conclusions is that I think they're going to shoot here. And I hope so. Because honestly, if it's a fun half-hour comedy, it's easy. It's on a soundstage already as it is. Like, how much exteriors do you have? Not much. You can shoot here. You can do it here. They do so much stuff. Even like The Last of Us, they shoot over in Canada, which they can shoot that here. But they shoot it there. And that has exteriors. We have those exteriors here. Bring it back here. If you're a fan of Scrubs, you're probably excited to hear about this news moving forward. For me, I'm excited about jobs. Always excited about jobs. GR, what do you think about this? Are you excited about Scrubs being our medical advisor here on Cruise Control? Is this the show that rules them all with all the scrubbing? Or are you saying, scrub no more today? I want something else. Yay. What do you think, GR?
I'm halfway. I mean,
you still rhyme with me, GR. Thank you. You rhyme with me. You did. You just did. Okay, sorry, GR. Continue. I broke up that train of thought.
The bottom line is it wasn't the world-beating series. It was cute, but it had its moments. But I'm not going to lose sleep if it doesn't come back. But if it comes back, it'll be here. It has to be.
It has to be here, and I think that's the only way to do it. And you think the rest of the cast will sign on pretty quickly?
Yes, because they're all broke now from the strike.
Well said, Pepe.
I think GR agrees. I think they're all coming right back, right, GR? They've been doing those T-Mobile commercials for a while already, and I feel right? They've been doing those. It's already kind of there.
I was just about to say that.
Oh. But let's go. Okay. So GR says they're coming back. It's happening. Pepe doesn't want to see it. I'm gonna come back to you in a second, Pepe. Valarie, what do you think? You said something. I saw you go about the T-Mobile stuff. Are you excited about Scrubs? And is Gen Z excited about Scrubs? Anyone care?
Okay. I'm sure. Okay. A lot of people love medical dramas. Like, a lot of my friends, especially like people that I've met through nursing school, like, watch Grey's Anatomy and Scrubs both. So I'm sure that there's a lot of people that would be really interested in this. Me personally, I feel terrible because I was like, oh, that's that man from the T-Mobile commercials, and he's missing his one friend, and so it Googles him in, like, the T-Mobile commercials. So
like, what is this?
I'm so sorry. See, it's the man and his friend from the show. I'm sorry. So, yeah.
Does it make more sense to you now? You're like, oh, they had a TV show together. This makes sense, I guess, right?
I knew they were in something together. I mean, I knew that had to be some kind of a, something to do with their marketability, but it was just like, I would love to watch any medical drama, and I would love to support these T-Mobile men.
Yeah, the
if they're
T-Mobile
working
men.
in LA.
T-Mobile men. Yeah, I hope they're working in LA. I mean, it only makes sense if he said that. But these people sometimes they throw more money and then they like say, "Oh, I guess I could take a little vacation to Vancouver." And I hope that's not the case. Yeah, I really hope that's not the case. I like that he was so strong about it. Like, they were holding out for a long time. And there was a joke, Valerie. They were saying, I guess in the inner workings that the show was almost scrubbed because he was not going to sign on. Which I'm like, at least you guys are having fun, right? You're having fun. I love that you're like the T-Mobile.
They don't want no scrubs.
No scrubs. No scrubs, Ronald Todd. We don't want no scrubs, or do we want scrubs? That's the question. Does Ronald want more scrubs? Because scrubs are
I'll take
the guys that make you laugh, right?
They're funny. They're fucking funny. Yeah.
Do you think this is like? Do you think he actually said? He got the whole production to move to Los Angeles, or do you think that he took the money and ran to Vancouver?
I think we're going to see it here. I think because I'll tell you what, the show can spin it in a really good way for themselves. Mm-hmm. So he might have come up with the idea. The show will spin it to make it about them.
Do you think because of all this big movement that's happening now in the country and the world and Los Angeles in general, with all the the governor, the mayor all saying bring work back, that he probably had this meeting and was like, "Hey guys, you see, this is what we got to do." I hope that more productions take that and run with it.
I can't believe more haven't done it. That this is like the one that's showing up, but now there will be more.
To stand up, and especially like a series like this that has so much history, and it's like, why would you not? It really puts poor precedent because it could go someplace else simple and save money like everybody else does. But it's like, no, we're an LA show. We did it before. We're going to do it again. We're bringing it home. That makes sense to me. Yep. Like it really does. And I think I hope you're right about that. I hope they like use this information of like where we're at with the country, with the state, and then bring it home
Right. Exactly.
Do you think that the whole cast will sign back on though too? You pretty sure they're all going to come back?
I can't think of anybody that's such a breakout that they wouldn't, unless I'm missing somebody. But I mean, everybody would probably be happy to be working.
I feel like that too.
Let me look at that picture. Yeah, there's nobody that's really. I mean, Sarah, if anything, but I still think that this is something she would do.
Yeah, and I mean, it's like, and they only said one season so far, revival season. They haven't said how many episodes. It'll probably be 10 episodes.
It'll probably be 10, exactly.
I think they did like 18 before, or 20 before when they did this. So I bet it'll be like 10. They did a lot of episodes before.
Well, they were a full 22 year.
Was it? Yeah. So like, this will probably be easier for these guys.
We had real television.
Yeah, we had real. That's what it was. And you know what? That's a big move to bring them back to. It's like, hey guys, it's less episodes.
Yeah. And less money.
Actors a lot of time.
And less money for everybody.
Yeah.
For everyone.
Or they're saying the same amount of money for that many episodes. They could be trying to negotiate.
Oh, they're probably doing that for the crew too. Sure, they're doing.
Yeah, right. Oh, they're doing it for the crew. Yeah, they're doing it for the crew. Oh, yeah, the crew's who suffers when it comes to that. It always does.
Oh my God, yeah.
It's actually more expensive. It is, but they're trying. Countess, we just signed Karen Bass signed an executive order that's going to get rid of a lot of the red tape, and you're not going to have like multiple on-site reps. They used to have to make it so you had even like low budget stuff. Like we were shooting stuff here, and like we couldn't shoot anything exterior a lot of times. Couldn't have or on roads. We couldn't have a police officer. We had to pay for a police officer or multiple ones. They're getting rid of that. The firefighters getting rid of that stuff too. It's like one on-set rep as opposed to all of these now, which will make it easier. It'll save money for productions. They're cutting down the LA fines with the Film LA. They're cutting those down, and there's also the tax incentives that are still pending. Come on, Newsom, sign that some bitch. Put it, make it happen. I want it. I want the tax incentives. I really want it. I think it'll really help incentivize this. Pepestar, you said that you think everybody will come back. You think they're all broke?
I do think they're all broke, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
You know what a scrub is?
A guy that can't get no love?
Best. A guy that can't get no love from me trying to holler at me. Hanging out his best friend's ride. Come on, man. We don't need to see that again. Look, I love the show, but I'm tired of seeing them dang T-Mobile commercials. It's got me crazy. I don't want to see these guys prime time and commercial time. I need some me time.
But Pepe, they could do their commercials in between the show.
Scrub. I ain't gonna say it again.
It's true, Pepestar. I hope the guys leave you alone, man. I know they're not that fly sometimes. Hope they leave you alone.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. So Scrubs is happening. Whether you love it, you hate it, we're getting that reboot. And honestly, it's not a reboot. It's a reunion. Revival is the word for it, I guess. Scrubs revival. And I want to see how that goes. I think that's great. I think they've all gone different directions in their careers. It'll be fun to see the gang back there. I wasn't a big, I watched it on and off, but I wasn't like every week, religiously watching Scrubs. But I could put it in the background and watch it and stuff like that. It was always fun, right, Ronald? It's a fun show.
That's exactly what. Yeah, it was like, oh, it's on. I'll check it out. Yeah,
yeah, it's good for me too. It's like cleaning the room. Like I say, sometimes it's a good vacuuming show. I hate to say that about shows, but it's a great vacuuming show. It's a little lost. You don't hear everything, but you can stop because you catches it for a second, then you go back to vacuuming again, and it's great. It's great for that. It's like all those USA shows are all for that too. Law and Order is great for me for that. There's a lot of great vacuuming shows out there. Look at Fresca popping. Hey Fresca, what's up?
Fresca at the end.
Oh.
What up, Gold?
Better watch out. Pepestar, it's not Wednesday, so you're fine. If it was Wednesday, you better watch out because Pepe's frisky on a Wednesday.
Right.
Hey, why do you always talk about my habits to everybody? I'm frisky when I want to be frisky, and nobody needs to know when I'm frisky.
Okay, Pepe, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You just let us know when you're frisky, all right? If you're frisky for Fresca, don't tell us. Please don't tell us.
Yeah.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.